Alright, man. What it do? It's your boy DJ2Fro. I tried to do the live stream a couple times and it didn't come out as planned, or I'm still new to it, still new to OBS. I'm not really, you know, I it's hard to explain. But anyway, I wanted to get into basically about these archetypes and these dual archetype builds and basically how this thing is going to basically, damn, I keep saying basically, but in other words, how this thing is going to play out in 2K18 due to the information that we've received so far. So, first things first, point guards, from the looks of it, are going to have the fucking, they're going to have the works this year as far as their build. So, if you're looking to be a point guard and having dual archetypes, or a single archetype, you got it made. You got it made. Such as, for example, if you have a primary archetype passing and ball handling, and your secondary passing and ball handling, you get all 5 of your core badges in Hall of Fame. That's, I mean, you know, that's basically the same. And if you do a dual archetype and your secondary is such as shot creating or 3-point shooting, you're liable to get anything from 1 to possibly 3. No, my bad. 1 to 4 Hall of Fame badges. For example, you know, ball handling, you get your dimer, ankle breaker, pick and roll maestro, lob city finisher, and flashy passer, which is no different because no different than 17, because you're only getting, you know, they're not doing grand badges this year, which is, I don't know how to take that, because I really didn't, you know, I didn't understand the whole grand badge thing at all. But, you know, like I said, you know, take a look at it. It's beautiful. You can stop and pause the video if need be, you know, so you can get a better look. And I also I put the link up to this list on the group page. Shout out to that boy, Dunkschonen, I don't know how to say his name, but shout out to him and RyanMullings for creating this list and creating this whole sheet, you know what I'm saying, so we can basically know what to look forward to when we start building our My Player in 2K18. So, like I said, the point guard has it made. The point guard has it made. One of the main things that I'm looking at as far as the best build or the best opportunity, you know, for badges is the shot creating and passing and ball handling combination, in which you get these three Hall of Fame badges: ankle breaker, time to score, and difficult shots. That's good. That's very good. That's good. That's very good. You know what I'm saying? And this build right here, the driving, no, my bad. Yeah, the 3-point shooting, the sharpshooter, that one, and the shot creating. I mean, these builds look great. These builds look great. And then let's see, for example, I'm enjoying this look too. The shooting guard, I think it's between, because I want to be a shooting guard this year. So it's really between the passing and ball handling dual archetype, or I just go back to what I was, you know, what I'm used to, which was in 17, the driving and finishing all around and getting all my badges there. And by the way, like, what do y'all think of the rating system as far as rep? Like, now it's based on your overall rating. So, you know, you get how can I say it? You get like what is it? Yeah, you get like different unlocks due to your level up in your overall rating. It's basically like a RPG basketball game that we're looking at. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I want to be a shooting guard this year, but a lot of y'all got me looking at that point guard and the archetypes as far as that. The small forward build it has a large variety as well. You feel what I'm saying? You got obviously the point forward build right here at the very top, passing and ball handling all around. You get your 5 badges, but this right here is what I got my eyes on. The shot creating 3-point shooting, time to score, difficult shots, mid-range deadeye. That's a good build. That's a very good build. You know, if you want to be a shoot first point forward, or and then not only that, you see, if you can look, the different placements has a different look on badges. Like the shot creating 3-point shooting, shot creating leading the 3-point shooting, and then the 3-point shooting leading the shot creating. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 3-point shooting, 3-point shooting. Okay. Well, yeah, it's kind of confusing a little bit. Damn, I confused my damn self. But still, I mean, there's a variety, so you don't know what, with all these, you know, as I'm circling, with all these, you don't necessarily know what's going to be the best build. I mean, you can look and see, but I don't know. And stuff. The point forward build has a very nice selection. The power forward, not point forward, my bad, y'all. The power forward build has a nice selection. I'm not really too keen on point forward, power forwards and centers, but they do have a nice selection, you know, for those who choose to be those. But anyways, you know, I just wanted to have a slight, you know, basically my input on what's the best build. And to me, you're gonna have a way better chance being a point guard, and which is kind of, you know, I might be wrong, but there's gonna be a lot of point guards online this year. There's gonna be a lot of point guards and a lot of small forwards, because these builds has the most variety. They have the most variety. But with the shooting guard, you know, for the shooting guard squad, you know, we have these very few builds, but it narrows it down to which one is going to be the best build. Like I said, the passing and ball handling and driving and finishing will give you ankle breaker. But what they didn't put out, which is what I'm just now noticing, is the different way you can lead these. Like, what would it look like if the driving finishing was in the place of the ball handling, and the ball handling was in the place of the driving finishing? Like, you know, what badges would you be able to get then? You feel what I'm saying? That's really my only main concern, like, as far as the shooting guard. Like, we need a little bit more variety in there, and that's probably only due to the information that we just now received, because 2K didn't put out no type of nothing until damn near a month before the game, you know, arrives. Which, by the way, you know, we got 4 days from the day. 4 days from the day is when the prelude gets here. So then that'll be really when everybody gets their hands on. Because right now, the people that got their hands on is the YouTubers that was invited to the Run the Neighborhood seminar or showcase, whatever that was. You know, the people that was invited to that. So, like I was basically saying, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of builds to look forward to. Like I said, my eyes is really on that passing and ball handling and driving and finishing shooting guard. with the ankle breaker, because I wanted the ankle breaker so bad this year and I did not get it. But I think I'll have more opportunity to get it with my shooting guard this year, because like I said, my main thing is I want to drive and, you know, cross me a motherfucker up on the way to the hole. And as far as point guard wise, like I said, I'll be looking at the driving and finishing and 3-point, because although you don't get these badges, Hall of Fame, you do get 26 badges throughout, and that's a lot of badges. So that's a lot of opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to basically do what the fuck you want in the park. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you think and what type of build that you looking forward to or whatnot. And like I said, like I've been trying to, you know, basically tell y'all, we need to get these teams like locked in or whatnot. You know, let me know what type of team, you know, what type of team building. I don't have to personally make, I don't have to make a logo. If you already have a logo made or you already got somebody working on your logo, that's cool too. Just like I said, get your team, your rosters right, and, you know, have everything set up so when you start Pro-Am and we do this whole Pro-Am rivals thing or whatnot, you know, we'll be set. And I'm learning how to do the live streams now through from my OBS to the page. So when I do my live streams of the games or stuff that's gonna be, you know, scheduled or whatnot, they'll just jump right on here to the group, and it'll be to where you can see, and, you know, basically for the group to see. You know, we currently are 28 members strong, and, you know, like I said, I want to have at least 100 members. You know, that way we'll have a variety of teams and a variety of players, variety of teams, variety of players, variety of free agents looking for teams, and we can get those guys and we can suit them, boot them, and, you know, basically start this campaign. But I ain't gonna jaw jack too much longer. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. You know, about the dual archetype builds, what type of build that you're gonna create, and like I said, basically get at me. But that's pretty much it so far. So y'all fuck with your boy, and shit, 2 Froze out. Holla at me.